The heart is divided into four chambers. The two upper chambers are called atria, and the lower ones are called ventricles. The walls of the ventricles are relatively thicker than arterial walls. The left atrium and ventricles are smaller when compared to that of right atrium and ventricle. The two atria and the ventricles are separated from each other by muscular partitions called septa. The openings between atria and ventricles are guarded by valves. Let us learn about the various valves present in the heart. The heart and blood vessels that connect to heart contains valves to regulate the blood flow. Tricuspid valve. The valve present on the right auriculoventricular septum between right atrium and right ventricle is referred to as tricuspid valve. It allows deoxygenated blood flow from the right atrium to the right ventricle only. Bicuspid valve or mitral valve. The valve present on the left auriculoventricular septum between left atrium and left ventricle is referred as bicuspid valve or mitral valve. It allows oxygenated blood from left atrium to left ventricle only. Pulmonary valves. The major blood vessel that originate from right ventricle is the pulmonary aorta. The valves present at the region of pulmonary aorta are called pulmonary valves. It allows deoxygenated blood from a right ventricle to lungs only. Systemic valves. A major blood vessel originates from left ventricle is a systemic aorta. The valves present at the origin of systemic aorta are called systemic valves. It allows the oxygenated blood from left ventricle to body parts only. Now let us learn the various type of blood vessels present in human circulatory system. The arteries, veins, and blood capillaries are main blood vessels of human circulatory system. What are arteries? Arteries carry blood from the heart to body parts. Why do they have thick and elastic walls? Since the blood flow is rapid and at a high pressure, the arteries have thick and elastic walls. Do they have any valves in them? There are no valves in arteries. What type of blood flows in the arteries? Usually, oxygenated blood flows in the arteries. Then, what is pulmonary artery? Deoxygenated blood flows in the pulmonary artery. What are veins? Veins are the vessels which carry blood from all parts of the body back to the heart. The veins have thin walls. Also, they have valves present in them, which allow blood to flow towards the heart only. And what type of blood present in veins? Usually, deoxygenated blood flows in the veins. But there is an exception. Oxygenated blood flows in the pulmonary veins. There is a special type of vessels present, and they are the blood vessels which are found in the walls of the heart. They are called coronary vessels, which supply blood to the muscles of the heart. And blood capillaries. Blood capillaries are the microscopic vessels made of single layer cells. They allow diffusion of various substances and establish continuity between arteries and veins. Blood reaches the cells only through capillaries.